Oscar Wilde cynically said, "A little sincerity is dangerous. Too much of it is fatal." This was in context to him suggesting we do nothing and have enough discussions. All of us would have heard last week about an employee who overworked herself, not eating, not sleeping, which eventually, unfortunately, led to her death. I agree. With India today and its ballooning population, no jobs, and with severe competitiveness, everyone is fighting for that last piece of the pie, making it therefore possibly unviable to draw a line, to say no, to stop, to look after oneself enough so that one doesn't collapse. Welcome to today's episode of How To. I delineate the 3 R's. 3 R's are usually in old parlance known as reading, writing, and arithmetic. But I talk about the 3 R's for self-care. And here are the 3 R's: rest, relaxation, and rejuvenation. I think a time has come where today, if we don't self-care, we may also eventually hurtle down a path of illness and eventual fatality. And it is important for us to underscore self-care as a very, very significant factor in managing the long haul. Rest. We can only rest if we understand the science of rest. Rest is nothing but restoration of the body. It repairs cells and it also repairs our mind. But one can only rest if one listens to one's body and does not neglect the signals that it gives us. The body actually tells us when to stop. But because of this concept of superhumanness, we forget that actually we are merely mortal and merely human. So rest because it restores your cells. Rest because it calms your mind. Now coming to the second, relaxation. We would have heard of the adage, all work and no play makes Jack a dull boy. But do we ever play? And according to me, we don't play because we forget the other adage, that is, all work expands according to time available. Today, in my practice, I allot myself of only 6 hours of work a day. Why? Because I know that that is optimal. That allows me to fully focus and be attentive and do good, efficient work. Of course, during that time, I'm not chatting on my phone, scrolling through Facebook and Insta, taking coffee breaks and doing inane things. I think it is important for us to underscore how much time we can allot and we will allot so that the rest of the time is given for our relaxation or for us to do as we please. Relaxation can be in the form of music, dance, movies, etc. Basically disengaging and allowing our minds to kind of shut off. Then comes rejuvenation. In rejuvenation, it means to come back with renewed energy and vigor. Rejuvenation is important because it emphasizes that the human capacity is limited. Human energy, emotional or physical, is only of a certain amount, and we need those breaks. Whether we go away and take short breaks or whether we just switch off and take those weekends off regularly to give ourselves the chance to come back the next day with renewed energy, focus and concentration. So before we become victims of overwork, and yes, please don't wear overwork as a badge of honor or as something to show off about. No, on the contrary, it reflects your inefficiency, but more importantly, it reflects your lack of self-care. Because life is not a 100-meter dash. It is a long-haul marathon. And if we want to run it and live well in that journey called life, then it is important for us to rest, relax, and rejuvenate. I hope you like what you hear. If you do, please hit the like button. Please do share my video. And of course, continue to write to me at varkham@varkhacholani.com. Till next Friday, it's goodbye and thank you.